My kids knew about my wife's affair and helped her cover it up. Last week, while my wife, 49 female, was taking a shower, I, 50 male, saw a notification pop up on her phone and went to open it thinking it was one of our daughters, Maddie, 24, and Alice, 26 female, confirming what time their girls' dinner was. Instead, I saw an unsaved number saying, I can't wait to see you, and then a kissing emoji. I froze for a second. I clicked on the message and saw a short thread, mostly confirming dinner plans for that evening and how they missed each other, and once a week just wasn't enough. I knew what I saw. 29 years of marriage down the drain. Hoping to catch her in a lie before she left the house, I texted both of our daughters and asked them about the girls' dinner. What happened next broke me to my core. Both girls confirmed the dinner and said they were excited. I couldn't believe it. Not proud of what came next, I turned her location sharing on with me in her phone and let her leave. I followed her to the restaurant, and lo and behold, neither daughter was there, but instead a man I knew was her boss. I was so heartbroken. Part of me was hoping I was just a paranoid freak and my daughters would be there happy to see me, but no, just my cheating wife and her AP. I took pictures of the two of them holding hands and kissing. I know I should have waited, but I couldn't help myself. I was so angry.
Yeah, bro. Gather all the evidence you need, because it's gonna help you in divorce court. It's gonna help you, my boy.
As soon as I got in my car, I opened the group chat we had as a family, sent them all the photos, and said, "Glad you're enjoying girls' dinner together." I then
Nah, bro. Forget the group chat. Go ahead. And go get you a lawyer, dog. Go ahead and lawyer up on the side. Let them know what's going on. Slide them divorce papers and tell her what it is. I don't even want to hear nothing. It's over. I caught you red-handed? What? Oh, no.
turned my phone off and drove to my brother's house and asked to stay the night. I woke up the next morning to over 40 texts and 20 voicemails. My wife went through the cheater's playbook of excuses. I didn't even listen to her voicemails. I was about to respond with, "I will be getting a divorce. I recommend a lawyer." But my brother stopped me. He told me to meet with a bunch of lawyers first and make sure she couldn't use them. Instead, I just sent the group chat a simple message. I am physically fine, but need time. I will come home when I'm ready. I then muted my phone. I called different lawyers that looked to be the best in town that morning for appointments, met with all of them, and picked the one who looked ready to treat this as a scorched earth as possible. Finally, after spending all day with lawyers, I looked through the messages and both my daughters were apologizing. My youngest daughter, the daddy's girl of the two, was manic. She had texted me almost 50 times saying she never should have lied and hated it every time. Her boyfriend even reached out asking me to please reach out to her, that he didn't know what was going on, but she was on the verge of a panic attack. Maddie, I love you, but please understand that what you've done has hurt me deeply. I need you to give me space. I sent it and within seconds got it. "Okay, I'm so sorry. I never should have helped. I'll never forgive myself. I love you too." I didn't respond. Alice was different. We always had a good relationship, but she was a mama's girl through and through. She said she was sorry, but I shouldn't throw away a good marriage because of one mistake. This made me furious. Alice, this isn't a mistake. This is a betrayal from the whole family. Please don't reach out again until I make first contact. She never responded, but I know she showed it to my soon-to-be ex because she started saying that I shouldn't take this out on Alice. I never responded. I'll never talk to her again except through lawyers. This all happened 5 days ago. I'm still at my brother's and can't contain my feelings. I cry every morning and most of the day. I oscillate between complete debilitating sadness and all-consuming.
I don't like the fact that he put his children's name out there, and his wife's name, and I don't like how he put his kid's name out there like that. I really don't. Another thing, I also don't like the fact that he sent it in the family group that they had. Like, I get you mad and furious, bro, but it's time to have an adult wife husband conversation. Like, it's time to have that grown up conversation. your kids kind of should be left out of it just a tad bit, at least in the beginning stages, until you all know what's going on, how the legal battle is gonna go, and you two have come to an agreement on something. Because who's to say that y'all even gonna get a divorce? What if you emotions kind of simmer down, you start making more coherent decisions, and now you're impulsive, you're angry, you're mad, emotions high, and all of this. I don't think it's the time to be telling the whole family what's going on. That's just me. But hey, look, I've never been in a situation, so I don't know. I'm just speaking from inexperienced point of view.
Anger. Losing my wife will be hard enough, but how do I ever look at my children again? How do I even begin to forgive them? Alice is supposed to get married in the fall. I've been paying for almost everything. Now I'm probably not going to go. I don't even know how to move forward. I'm completely destroyed.
She's got everyone caught up in this lie.
Yeah.
Like, that's not okay. Like, to the point where the dad now thinks he can't even attend his daughter's wedding.
Yeah. That's crazy because your kids know when they kept this away from you. They definitely, well, at least one of them. Man, that's wild, bro. I wonder. I wish she would have went more in depth. Like how long? What? Damn, no, never mind. She said 25 years. They were together for married for 25 years. Oh my God! At that point, are you doing something wrong at home, or like what shit? That's why I think in a relationship, I think these weekly meetings are important. Having these tough conversations. Forget how it's delivered. Let's have the conversation. Let's be truthful and honest, bro. Because you don't want to get all the way to that point. And it's like, damn, 25 years, that was our finish line? I thought our finish line was, until death. Our finish line was at 25 years, and it puts you in a position where you don't even want to trust again. Then you don't even want to trust your kids. Now you even messed up with family. You fucked up with family now? Bro, that's crazy. That's tough, man. Sheesh. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man. Would you go ahead and file for divorce if your wife or husband was cheating on you after 25 years? You caught him up, and would you be angry at your children if they knew and didn't tell you? What if the kids was just staying out of it and was like, look, that's grown folk business. I ain't even get in it. You know what I mean? That's between them. Who does your loyalty lie to? Or do you place values and morals above loyalty? Until next time, guys. That's all I got for you.